Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa 3Vs. It looks like Oblivion is late, unfortunately. This very crucial moment during the trial. Silver is here though to replace him.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I here?
Yes.
You do know what happens in this trial, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me who the killer is?
No.
Alright. Actually, let me
I'm not
raise the
that
volume for
surprised.
myself a little bit. Right. So, I've been thinking, with all the evidence that we have, and
Some
currently right
dangerous
now...
thinking.
Yeah, thinking is pretty hard, I know. But, with all the evidence that we currently have, I would say that since everybody wants to suspect Shuichi, it's obviously not him. So, I'm gonna say that my theory before we started the trial is correct. It is in fact Kaide, and she was handling balls by rolling them down vents. I'm just gonna stick my guns to that theory. How about that?
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Whatever you say, Zero.
So who does Monokuma's voice of Oblivion in here?
She always
Sir,
likes to
me.
do it.
Yeah, I mean, I do because I'm the only one that can. Wow! The trial is.
Wow! Wow!
Wow, guys! Incredible!
Obviously, I know. Because I know everything.
You do?
What?
Wait, that's
Know
me.
everything?
Yeah, that's me. Wait, which one am I?
Yellow one?
Is it Monotaro?
No.
I think it's... Wait, which one is...
Momosuke is
Yellow.
Silver's.
It was
Ah,
Monosuke.
okay.
Okay, Zero Red
Gotcha.
Me. Okay.
It's alright. It's all good. No, everything!
Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
Damn. What's up, my dudes? Although Gian and either Chris. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors.
Really, Zero? Really?
Hmm?
That's my one rare line I just took it from me.
Oh, wait. The blue one is Mono Kid? Right?
They're all blue in this menu. Monodam spoke.
No, what I meant is the blue bear. That's Mono Kid. I thought his name was Mono Dam.
Yeah.
My bad.
No.
Okay.
Well, how am I supposed to recognize all of them by name?
Obviously a bear.
Exactly.
It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? I'm sorry, I have to be silent so I can't go too crazy on the voice.
You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Rude.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you to the whole story later.
Why do you speak so slow?
I have to be silent. So I'm trying to
That
control
doesn't
my
mean
voice
slow.
while speaking.
That has nothing to do with slow.
I know, I just not the culprit. If I lied, I would take him to his verification.
Okay, then. Fast forward button.
Master, please enjoy your class trial without any worries.
This is what it sounds like.
This is like
My
queuing
goodness.
if you press the fast forward button. Resume class trial.
What was that?
Feel like we're getting
Sounds
close
like
to
he
the full
farted.
report.
Yeah.
It's making me to know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Same.
But there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Attacker.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
That was an amazing voice crack.
Wait a minute. Is Mono Kid
Yo, what's up,
voiced
Trunks?
like Kanji voice actor?
Hmm.
I mean,
That
it
sounds like
almost
him.
sounds like that. I'd be
Yeah,
surprised
it
if it
does.
was.
Say something already. Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Did you?
Just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
That's kind of a lie. He wasn't with us.
Were you really together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Yeah, the whole
Well,
time.
I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Oh, it's Nekomaru's VA.
Oh, this is me. I'm gonna check out the basement.
Oh, finally you realized.
I'll come with you.
You stay and keep watch, Katie.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't
He's
kill
cool.
anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
The look on your face betrays that.
Oh, even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rentaro because...
Time it took him to return, security sensor going off, the murder weapon. Security sensor?
I get it.
She got it.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
This is a very interesting face. How did you get all of that
He has
mascara?
some good faces.
That is a very good face.
Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
The mastermind
I almost said comes in the bookcase.
Maybe that's what he did. We can get
Let me
DNA
take
evidence.
your sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
What about
Did you
it?
actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi doesn't know how to do that.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
He still has heart pain.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something.
It's time for you to confess, Kaede.
I know for a fact that he's not the culprit.
Well, there you go.
So I gotta do something.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions.
I hate these so much.
Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch the lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't be interrupted by the white noise. You can also use the silencer with the A button to shoot down the white noise. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Batman's moaning beneath my chair.
What?
But a man's moaning underneath your table? Am I the only one that heard that?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I assume she said Batman, but like, what do you got going on under your table, Serby?
No, my chair. I don't even know where you got table.
I heard chair. I heard chair.
Okay.
But I did hear men moaning in the background.
Batman is under my chair moaning.
Okay.
With beautiful magic of editing, we can remove the bat. Just
Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, hello, Leo. Welcome.
It's a great
He's
question,
asleep.
Chris.
He's not snoring, but it
Security
sounds like
sensor
he's
was
just
armed, but
sleeping and moaning under my
moving
chair.
bookcase
I don't
isn't
know
what
what he's
triggered
dreaming
it.
about.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Dum. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right. I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a
The
doubt.
security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Ah! Who voices Kokichi?
Oblivion.
When Oblivion's not here.
Yes, when Oblivion's not
Okay.
here, Serby.
I'll voice him. If Shuichi was in charge of setting the sensor, then we don't know if he actually did it. He used Kaede as a patsy to make her think Rantaro was alive when the sensor went off. No contradictions there, right?
No.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi
What is the
secretly
lookout
moved
classroom?
it in order to trigger
That's
the
where they
alarm.
were standing.
So when Kaede
Oh,
heard the
okay.
sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
I like how it
Idiot can make
moves
that
the
mistake.
one that they're talking about to the center of the circle.
The security sensor was armed,
What
but
are you doing?
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
Wait, the sensor when
So when Kaede
Shuichi
heard the
secretly
sensor
moved
go
it?
off,
I
she
mean,
figured
didn't we
someone
have the
had tried to
pictures
move
of
the
that?
bookcase.
That it was afterwards?
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Eh? For some reason, I'm totally blanking on what I should be doing here.
The security sensor was
You got a
armed,
game,
but
Zero.
the
And you're
moving
not
bookcase
helping.
Isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Yes? No. So you can disprove Shuichi had the sensor, he will remain suspicious. Well, he didn't have the sensor. I had it on me. How do I prove this?
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi
Maybe
had it
try
the whole
hidden
time.
door photos on
The sound
what
Kaede
triggered
heard
the
came
thing
from
that Kokichi says there.
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
How do I speed things up? Not that.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
This
Only an
is...
idiot can make that mistake.
Oh, that's focus. That's that. Is the home button?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Eh. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
How do these two link up? I don't remember the evidence anymore.
The photos show that is
This
what
is weird.
triggered it.
If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Okay. But yeah, in this instance, it's proven that Shuichi's picture comes afterwards simply because it's still there when Rantaro opens the hidden door, right? Yeah, I gotcha.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, that? Easy to
I don't
explain.
understand what's going on
Well,
either.
You see,
They're saying that Shuichi took the sensor. It wasn't actually on top of the bookshelf, so that
Well, yeah.
he could
sorry, I
trigger it
didn't
whenever
think
he
that far
wanted.
ahead.
But we're saying
But-
this photo proves that that can't be the case.
Well, yeah, because we had a picture of Rantaro.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
Well, you can make a mistake, but I can't.
Start.
Screw
Even
you.
I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Okay, that's right, it's coming back to me. There's a 30-second interval between each picture, and that's why they're theorizing that someone sneaked in between that time. Did the demon got out? Okay.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Is this a commentary on the game itself?
The culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
I've had that voice line as my
Wait,
text
why do you guys
notification
think he's
for
the
a very
culprit?
long time. I wasn't sure if it's played while you guys were in the PC with me before. Like, are they gonna remember that?
I didn't notice that at all.
I think I told the story once.
Please
I was
say
in
something.
class
Why aren't
and
you
we were
saying
taking an
anything?
exam, and apparently I didn't have my phone muted, and so it just goes. So the ultimate detective is the killer. Oh, what a plot twist in the middle of this dead silent exam.
Oh my god. Well, everybody will remember that.
Shuichi, what's wrong?
At least they had a
You're
funny story to
not
tell.
culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. Like, is he not saying anything because he knows that it's Kaede and he doesn't want to convict her? But then if they convict the wrong person, then everybody dies, right? So...
If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if it means I have to lie to do it.
Excuse me?
Did you hear that? A lie?
Blasphemy!
Now, I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry. There's no lie in this tutorial. From now on
Are you
out,
sure about that?
From here on out, there will be times in the debate you have to lie.
Let's see. A lie bullet? I guess it's just colored black.
Before, you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like a normal non-stop debate. But when you hold the Y button, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet, meaning with the opposite meaning.
Okay.
Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet.
I so wish someone else was playing this.
When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone else's statement, it will become a perjury. A statement that paints over the truth with lies.
Perjury is a crime punishable by the law.
Aren't all crimes punishable by the law? When lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful.
Oh boy. You guys ready to die?
Yeah.
Also, I heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly. Basically, every trial will have one spot where you have to lie and one spot where you can lie. I don't necessarily recommend the back routes. I think they all kind of suck, but they're there if you find them.
I have no idea what that is.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
I'm pretty sure I
security sensor from the
will wait
bookcase
for you to finish.
and return to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case!
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The basis for the suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. Yeah, a lot of Let's Players that I watched play through week 3 didn't actually use the lie function all that much. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna rejoin Discord.
Yeah. I think
Well, let's
Nico
try this.
took the back route for all of the options.
Shuichi also had
I don't particularly like them.
I'll turn this lie into
From
the
a certain point of view, present false evidence. Here we go.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was
She
me.
forgore.
I had the receiver.
Wait, am I misremembering this? Did Shuichi take the receiver with him?
Huh?
I don't remember, and I think I was confused when we played this section too.
If that is true, then the
Shoot,
entire
like, the
premise
fuck
of
are
the
you
argument
saying?
thus far is wrong.
Yeah, that's actually a lie. He did have the receiver with him when he went down. Okay.
Guys, I'll be
true,
right back. I'm
Kaede?
getting a call.
Okay.
Roger.
Soka.
Of course. Come on. Would I lie to
One
you guys?
person returns, another leaves.
That'd only screw yourself over.
That's
We
the
mess up, you're
cycle.
dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
That's weird. I got a call from a private
I
number.
cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Yeah, sure, Kibo.
Less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
That's my guy.
It's
Believe
not
it.
so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
Heart? Light?
Doing anything for
Kingdom
the one
Hearts?
they love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
The light is literally shining down on this man. Atua shines upon him.
Atua likes him.
I most certainly have, at least.
You are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now,
Buddy.
I'm pretty sure she lied.
Of course you would know when I lied, Kokichi. Fuck this guy.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I hate you so much.
Kaede.
Oh, we're about to hear my favorite song on the whole
Shuichi does seem pretty
OST.
suspicious.
I do want to believe Kaede because she's a woman.
Strangely quiet for a while.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Classic degenerate male behavior.
See? Right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote
Puichi?
already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Believe it.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Gods need nap times too? Oh damn, I guess existing as God kinda sucks.
Naps are godly.
Angie is kind of funny. She's different from what I remember.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our
I actually
opinions
like
are on
Angie.
opposite
She's not my
ends.
favorite character, but I like her.
She's the weird quirky girl who's way too into God.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
Excuse me?
Split? Did you just say split?
Oh boy,
Oh,
here we
comes
go.
my favorite
This segment
part.
so much.
Yeah, this is my favorite part as well.
Microphone!
What? It's in your belly button?
Sweet! Your ears don't do anything?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
What does that even mean?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
This is... Are you gonna be like a team battle or something? What?
Oh, either way, we have to do something. I was
What?
looking at chat. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit.
I think Tenko's the only character I outright dislike in V3. I could see that. I mean, who here
I'm
likes
big on
Tenko?
We vote for him.
She's
I'll
not
help his loss.
terrible, but you really have to do her free time events to like.
I have
And
to
she's
vote
kind of
for-
similar to Nagito. I won't be able to save everyone,
So she's lesbian, Nagito?
but I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up.
Implying
I
that
don't
Nagito's
even
not
think that-
lesbian.
Yeah, I don't even think that Nagito has stated his sexuality. Before I
What
can
does
save
that
everyone, I
mean?
think
That's
He
weird.
probably has.
Alright, look,
He probably
now we
has
need to
that
stop the
Jinkusi.
trial and debate about Nagito's sexuality. Where does he stand?
Exactly. Like,
I mean, the fandom
bet-
says that he is gay.
I bet he has that Junkusi on him.
What?
I bet
Yummy
that he,
is-
like,
He
Stop.
hates Junko. He hates
You're
Junko.
split down the middle.
Distraction succeeded. There you go. Welcome to the Legit Wave stream.
At times like this, debate scrums are perfect.
that's
In a debate scrum, you will be split into two teams.
Yep, that's Nagito's pronouns.
When you
Hope and
are-
despair.
When you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subjects of your statements don't match.
But you silent about intervals too.
That's not how you debate at all.
It isn't.
You have to match your subjects with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. On your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with your arrow keys. Press the Y button to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keywords will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try and convince your opponents at once. Continuously tapping the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claims out with a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is one that sounds complicated, but once you start it, you...
Yeah, it's actually quite simple, and it's really fun.
And this is my favorite track in the entire OST. I love it.
And it's so cool. The fact they were able to do this into, like, with the mix of 3D and 2D, I find it so cool. I love it so much.
That's the art direction for it. It's really cool.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi,
What?
I actually have an airtight alibi.
So they're gonna say something, and you
together the whole time, were they?
I didn't understand
If
you.
Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
So he says receiver here, and that's one of your keywords, so you can fire receiver at him.
Oh, okay.
So each one has something that lines up.
Okay, I see.
I need to choose what option will be raised before the opponent finishes their statement. I have to be the conductor and match my side's points with my opponent's points. I'm going to convince everyone.
You're going to conceive Shuichi?
I'm going to conceive Shuichi. Damn.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Here.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Gotcha. I understand.
Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi.
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
That's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Now key smash.
Key smash.
Da da da. Oh my god.
You thought you weren't playing Dragon Ball? Smash that button.
Everyone, you
This
have
is
to believe me.
my favorite
Shuichi
addition
is
to the
not
trials.
culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Now, what I'm wondering is how those battles will actually go when there's like only a few people left. Like it's just gonna be 2 or 3 arguments left, or is it just multiple arguments for the same person? Probably that.
Only one way to find out.
If Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
Ota's mom is the culprit.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
She just wanted the Odoroki chocolate.
Shuichi, Even though you're not the culprit, you've been
She got
quiet
tricked by
for a while.
Monokuma. He looked too much like the mascot on that chocolate.
It's because you realized
Damn.
something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
What a scaredy cat.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
A true
Don't be
truth.
scared to say it.
Everything.
As opposed to a
Just for
false
me,
truth.
But for everyone else.
I mean,
Please,
false truths exist.
Taste the truth.
I know, I realized that when I said it.
Is that a Persona 4 reference? Taste the truth?
Yes.
Holy
Yes, it is.
The picture.
Picture?
Kono
Picture
picture
of
da.
the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
Look at the picture.
Hey, yo, someone made it.
Looks like Rantaro is
It's-
trying to remove the camera.
The guy.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, the dude.
It's the
That
dude.
must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the
Kaede
camera took
lied.
its first picture.
And we had an argument.
We had a debate and Zero smashed B.
Yeah, and everybody took off their clothes, and YouTube is still allowing the stream for some reason.
And Kiwi said she was gonna conceive Shuichi.
Shuichi, yeah.
Sounds like that.
You it's over.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
It was the Flash.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Yasuhiro was the one who died in the demo? Well, I mean, they probably couldn't have, like, the same person since it was a demo, right? They just needed to test
Yasuhiro
the game.
dies in all the demos, I think.
I see.
Dang.
Well, I'm glad that Yasuhiro dies in the demo, at least. He deserved
He
to.
does in the first one and in this one at least. I don't remember about two.
I voiced the guy, but I guess he's another character that I don't really care about. It's not like Soda,
We just
right?
hate Yasuhiro. What the fuck?
I mean, the man was weird, alright? He wasn't very useful in any situation. He was just kind of like...
For serious?
Yeah,
right
for
about
serious, I was eating my burger and then the aliens took away my burger, man.
It wasn't pure beef.
No!
If that is the case,
They were
must find
lying
the
to
reason
me.
Why he noticed the camera?
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
First Miyu,
Contemplating what it
course.
could be.
Miyu has all
why
the
did he
great
notice
lines.
The camera?
It was a
And
Flash.
the answer is in this picture.
I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rintaro noticed the camera was because...
I get it.
Because I flashed.
Because of
No.
the flash, right?
So, yeah, I just thought of that meme of the Flash and the reverse Flash.
It was me, Barry.
It was me. I jerked you off at light speed.
Remember it? Remember that time?
Oh god. When you had your first kiss? It was me.
It was me,
The
Barry.
flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash
Taking a
went off?
picture of his booty.
Well, if you compare
don't know,
it to
it
the
says
other pictures
flash,
that we
maybe?
have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
Because I would have noticed if it flashed me in the face.
Yeah, honestly.
I would have fell off the stairs, I think.
It would have been the second murder in this game.
When I removed the rear camera.
By himself.
Double kill.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Someone totally photoshopped this.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
There's a literal gigantic shadow behind Rantaro because it's casting its light from the camera.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden
You
door.
make fun of
the
this, but
flash
I've
turned
seen lots of streamers not notice this till they mention it.
Why does Kaito have the galaxy in his cloak?
Because he's the luminary of the stars.
He's the one who possesses the drill that will pierce the heavens. That's why.
What's the purpose of leaving the flash on?
The flash is
Especially
like the
since it
most
was
obvious
empty.
point of the images.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A mistake, maybe?
I mean, like, we were talking about how he obviously noticed it. And that's why he was there in front of the camera. And to be honest, it was very easily noticeable even without the flash. Like, let's be real here.
Disagree. I agree
No
completely.
mistake. There was an objective here.
That shadow, question mark? Must be the wind.
That camera was placed for another reason.
To lure him over. To lure the mastermind closer.
I get it.
Yes. To
Flash was
kill
used to lure whoever moved the
Rentaro.
bookcase to the camera.
Yes, and then whoever would roll down a gigantic iron ball down the vents over the bookcases onto his head. I wonder who?
So when the
It was
flash
me.
went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
And Oblivion over here was like, Zero, you're crazy. The main character? No, they wouldn't do that. Oh.
Why
Well,
is-
look at us
why is
now,
it-
Oblivion.
Why is Oblivion Squidward?
Well, everybody becomes Squidward eventually.
Rentaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then
You
walked
either
over
die
to
or
the
live
camera.
long enough to see yourself become Squidward.
I'd rather
But the
become
culprit didn't
Patrick.
expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
I don't know, dude. I wanna die. I wanna become the moistiest man on the internet someday.
Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
I realized that
Yes.
was the main character of a video game.
Strange?
Your last
Doctor?
few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit
I
is?
strengthened my heart, thus my persona has become stronger.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
It was
that
me,
right,
you.
Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Oh, here we go again. Which way?
Who is
Is Zero going the right way? No, okay.
I think it's even. I think they're across from each other.
No doubt about it.
Actually, people go. I was watching reactions to this, and people would go from Shuichi to Miyu to like everybody else until they reached the
You could have
protagonist.
just spammed X or A. I don't know which controller you're in.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Rentaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi.
So, like, what now? We just play as Shuichi?
You stayed silent this whole
The game
time
ends.
because
Good job,
realized
Zero.
already,
You did it.
right?
But, like, no, actually, like, what now?
But you can't do that.
Only one way to find out.
It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
He's using a level 12 spell slot for this.
From now on, you're
Mom, it's
going
like
to
I said
carry
whenever
on
you
my
first
wish.
did it. It's either
You're
she
going to
really did
protect
do it and they
everyone.
reset the whole thing to where she doesn't die, or she didn't actually do it and she's just taking the blame.
I see.
It could only be one of two.
I am going to be very sad if she's lying, and my theory doesn't make any sense.
And you calling me a fucking dumb boy for not guessing it was Kaede from the beginning.
You called me a dumb boy, so I call you dumb boy.
Easy,
I just
you're
said I
both dumb boys.
Call Maki. These two need some nurturing.
What we can agree on is that everyone here is a broke boy, okay? Alright?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very broke.
That's so cruel. It's cruel, but
understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
He'll defy God.
I won't let your wish go ungranted.
This is very dramatic.
It really is.
I'm sad.
Why did you do it, Kiwi?
Because Dumpy, he has some, I have none.
You murdered him because he had Dumpy?
Yeah. only one person in this game can have big ass, and it has to be me.
Well,
Kiwi,
no, there's 0.
you're flat. Are you going to kill everyone?
Kaede has boobs.
Booba.
And butt.
Okay, but have you seen Maki's thighs?
Maki
Wait,
has
not Maki.
thighs.
No, Maki.
Get it.
Tenko.
You're
Tenko.
horny.
Tenko.
Y'all
Tenko.
shut
The
up.
Gonta Dumpy? Yo, Gonta got the biggest Dumpy. Kiwi.
No.
Alright.
Gonta
We don't-
boobs. Gonta has the biggest boobs.
It's
You
true.
know who dies next.
Seen that.
Possible, right?
Yeah, his chest size is the biggest in the entire group, so yeah, that's true.
Gonta and Miu are next.
Tenko's realizing that Kaide's
woman
actually a
did it.
degenerate male.
Yeah, I actually have a penis.
Oh no.
Did she really? Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Excuse me? What?
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Okay. So you're kind of extending the trial to make us prove how you did it. Gotcha.
After that, we went to the library, and that was the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Oh, Gonta.
Jeez, of
I
course
mean,
not.
she is innocent until
I'm
proven
even
guilty,
strong
so.
enough to throw that shot. My hands are only strong enough to play piano. I'm accusing you.
Bro.
I can only lift a piano.
It's so dumb.
Don't
She
like
has-
pianists,
Yep, it's
don't
wrong.
like pianists have like
Shuichi's just
strongest
joking
fingers.
around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
Yeah, fingers, not hands, Kiwi.
Drummers have better
Right,
hands.
Shuichi?
Okay.
No
They
matter
got
how you
weak
look at it,
fingers.
I couldn't
No,
have
no,
killed
we don't. Shut the
Rantaro
fuck
with
up.
that shot.
I feel like this
They
is
make up
self-serving,
for-
and you're
They make
projecting
up
a
for
lot.
what they make up for what they lack with the sticks.
You guys really need to relax. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you?
Yes, I did it for the dumpy trunks. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you ever know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do it. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just
Bum,
say?
bum, bum.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
That
Of course I
face. That's pride.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Yeah, from the
Why do I
classroom.
hear a dog? Wait, wait a second. Wait. Silver, are you like, do you have a dog on your lap or something?
No.
Probably
I
serving.
just heard like dog
Yeah, probably
panting.
serving.
No. Batman's sleeping.
Really?
You guys.
I heard someone's dog panting into the microphone.
Yeah, and I don't have a dog with me.
I don't even have a dog.
It's a game?
What? That was weird.
Phantom
Was it a sound effect from the
dog.
game? Shuichi was panting.
Oh, so I can't back down.
Tried it
I
all.
need to fulfill.
I can't back down at all.
I need to fight for the truth.
Bloody shot put
Again?
ball.
I hear the dog again.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Kylie wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I won't let her down. I'll find the answer.
Okay. I need to use the lookout classroom probably.
I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
There we go. Yeah.
Hold up. How could she
Dan Zero is smarter than 99% of all the people that play Danganronpa.
Dude,
Holy.
I watched So I'm a Spider, so what? Ever since then, I have never been the same.
Oh, Yuki does that to you. Oh, Yuki
Do
does
you
that
know
to you, I agree.
how many notes I have in my old notebook of just like trying to draw connections between things that happened and what characters said?
Wait, I just realized there's a third way that Kaede could still be the protagonist. It still involves a memory wipe, but he also wipes Kaede's memory from remembering that she killed him. And so, essentially, she didn't kill him out of desperation.
Oh. So we just reset
And
everything
so-
after this first trial?
We reset it. Yeah, we reset it to before the trial and after the death. So everyone knows somebody died, but nobody knows who killed him. Not even the person who killed him.
We'll see how this goes. But yeah, we do know that they can mess with our memories and stuff like that. We've already been through this. And like, we even forgot about our talents initially, which was kind of strange why they showed that to us. Very plot relevant for sure.
Drink some milk for a bigger dumpy. I'm lactose
If you do it at
intolerant.
the right spot in the classroom,
Oh
reach the
no.
library.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
You already knew about that.
I don't want to figure it out. I don't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth.
Myriad truths.
The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this.
No.
When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0.
Let's go.
Okay, I hate this Hangman's
This is
Gambit.
my
I'm
favorite
sorry.
Hangman's Gambit. So I think you're crazy, Kiwi.
Kiwi, you've never played, so do you really understand the struggle?
The object is to select the letter orbs in the
You actually have a point there,
rectangular
Oblivion.
words.
I played the worst Hangman Gambit in Raincoat, so I can have an opinion on this one.
Raincoat Hangman is decent.
I like this one, so whatever. Press A to activate the flash spot and read the illuminated letters on the orbs.
Oh, I can't just see it. I need to use a flashlight to look at the words as they're flying in.
That's cool.
Okay.
While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter
Oh,
orb.
I can already see them. You can read them.
You have to select them while it's not illuminated. That's insane.
So make sure you remember where they are and press Y to get the letter orb.
Good luck, Zero.
But remember, you have to select them in the correct order.
Let's fucking just parsec this and have you play
it's
it.
Really,
Zero's playing
it's really
FNAF
not
and
hard.
a shooter at the same time.
It's really not hard. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs, and you will see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then.
Oh, gee.
So take advantage of that as well. It's not hard. Thank you for listening to me.
Wait, better yet, it's FNAF and Duck Hunt.
Here? E.
Vent.
E.
Ben.
Zero.
And then the left one.
Zero's playing Among Us.
See?
There we go.
The vein.
Look, at least I don't have to like manage the balls from crashing into each other.
No, twos is by far the hardest. Like, no question.
Does the difficulty of the Hangman's Gambit change depending on what setting you put it on?
A little bit.
Oh, that'll be fun whenever I get around to it.
That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Good luck.
There's also a mode in this game where you can play the mini games in slightly different context outside of the trials.
Ooh.
And comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
Yeah, Kaide vented. Sus.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Sounds like Kiwi.
So it was just a coincidence?
We still need to get the gang together and play Among Us.
Yes.
What a mystery.
Rewrite history.
And then we will have our own Danganronpa trial.
It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up in that way intentionally. If I'm remembering quite correctly, there was something off about her then.
You stacked the entire bookshelf just on the top. You spent all those hours just to conveniently make sure that it would work.
Damn it. How could I not realize it?
You could have stopped her then.
I would never kill anybody. You are imagining it
to regret the past.
Look, if one of us killed someone, I'm pretty sure all of us would vote Kiwi.
Why? I would never kill anybody unless they wronged me.
Kiwi has already admitted that
Or
she's
like
watched so
this.
much true crimes that she thinks she could do it.
Yeah, she thinks she can get away with it. She said that before.
Yeah,
get away.
and I still think that.
All right,
So why would you question when
session.
we suspect you?
Bro, I can't wait for the
Because they
Among Us
wouldn't
session,
actually
man.
go with it.
We'll prove whether or not she can lie.
I can't lie. We already know that. No, why you
That's
guys
the only
are
way you
like,
can get away with murder is to lie.
well, how can I can get away with murder if people don't even question me about the murder?
We're
Well,
obviously
Zero,
gonna
you still need
if
evidence.
we're in a Danganronpa situation and we question you about the murder, you're gonna fold.
True.
Yeah.
Look, man.
100%.
So we'll know if you did or didn't do it.
We just know Kiwi good enough that we know that she probably would be the person to do it. And if we asked her one question and she said, no, then yeah, it's her.
Jeez.
We don't need evidence. We're just too good at friends with her to know that, yeah, that's probably how she'd react.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't kill anybody.
I
if
said I
killed
wouldn't back
guys.
down. I made a promise.
Never back down, never what?
Excuse me?
The shot that fell
You
from
mean
the vent.
excuse me?
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
It was a magic shot.
It's not like it started rolling on
You
its
already
own
made that joke, Zero.
and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rentaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
What?
Watch out, so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing
Yes,
under the
that
vent
is-
when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
That rhymed.
Hey, Shuichi,
And you're dropping the
don't lose
hottest
sight of the
album of all
truth.
time.
I need to answer for her sake. I can't turn away from the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent.
Kiwi said yes. Would you believe her then? Yeah. We can tell if she's telling a lie or telling the truth.
That's impossible.
I would
It's
never
not like it
lie.
started rolling on its own.
I mean,
I agree.
I agree.
Shuichi looks so happy when he agrees. I love it so
It's
much.
just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's
I
head.
consent.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how
It makes sense that Ryoma would be the one to say this. He knows the most about balls.
They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of
He
the
had the
shot.
biggest balls. He was in prison.
The shot's path was
Look,
directed by
Like
books?
his height
How would that even work?
was sacrificed for his balls.
It would be easier to explain
just
with a floor
dangling.
plan of the library.
He's like those raccoons that have huge balls.
What? Oh, that's right.
I don't know, man.
Someone did have a floor plan.
Kiwi said a thing and we're just gonna ignore it.
In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. If I remember, one of them have a detailed floor plan.
Hirumi? Was it?
Really?
I don't
Hey,
remember.
Kurumi,
What were we
do you
talking
have a floor
about?
plan of the scene?
Was it Kibo?
I was wrong.
It is me.
Everyone's staring at me. No!
It says Kibo! No, no!
Kibo!
Ah!
I think I'm a fraud.
Was it Miyu?
That's it.
It was.
Had a
Okay.
drone.
Miu, I recall that during the investigation,
I didn't remember that she had a drone.
you said you
Yeah, there
wanted
it
the
is.
drone to make a floor plan.
I can forget so many things already by this point. I'm sorry, okay? I just know that Kaide did it. That's all I remember.
What happened with that?
I didn't do it.
I've already
You're just
developed the
thinking
photos
wrong.
and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Damn, I can't believe that
This is my favorite
Shuichi's me.
photo that they show
Wanna
here.
look badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
It probably is really bad.
Voila! Feast your
No.
eyes on these babies.
Okay.
Damning
okay,
evidence.
Okay,
Excuse
Hatsune
me?
My hero.
How did you get this picture?
It's the drone, but yeah.
Yeah, that's impossible. Like, physically, this is impossible.
Ignore that. How could you look at this photo and go, yep, I don't know how it could have gone through the vent.
Evenly stares.
Dude, that is quite the Hot Wheels slope, ain't it?
It's just as I thought.
And Miyu had this the whole trial.
She didn't bring it up?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi's right.
There's literally a
It's the last-
slide. Yeah, just right there.
It's the last
Drop it.
blow.
Scooting down right to where Rentaro died.
I didn't play
They
too
were
much
stacked like
Mario
stairs.
Kart.
I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
But like, do we really just ignore how she got this picture by phasing her drone into the ceiling?
No.
I like to imagine it's a slightly
The shot was
domed
rolled
ceiling,
into the
so you can
classroom
get
vent
higher than the top of
came
those
out in the
walls.
library.
I like to
Because those are the
imagine.
matter of the floor
Yes.
above it.
If the
The
vent was
stairs would have to
open,
be so
the
much
shot would have
longer.
maintained
Just
You know,
to
I wanted
wall.
to defend. I wanted to defend it by what I learned in my photography class, but not even what I learned in my photography class can save this.
Kiwi, I would have denied you instantly.
Objection.
The only way anything like that could have actually been generated from a drone would be stitching the images together, but even then you get distortions and
I mean,
the
she
edge of the image.
did say that she did some sketches.
That makes sense.
She used AI to generate that.
Oh my god. I mean, in Danganronpa, AI could already be a thing. Because look at Monokuma.
Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
Look at the robots outside.
Dude.
So how's it look?
Actually just a soul.
Could a person fit in there?
A really tiny person.
Yo, wait, hold on. Monokuma's pulling a FNAF and just possessing the Monokuma body. So it's actually a person. But they're able to swap bodies.
And you know who that person is?
Miki.
Junko. Oh.
Oh shit.
Impressive. You have a really good
Never
memory,
mind.
Shuichi.
I mean, doesn't the end of Danganronpa 2 is literally an AI?
When the
Yeah.
shot
It was
came
AI
through,
Junko,
the
yes.
stacked books
Yeah.
changed direction. It then
Look at that
rolled
ball.
down the
Look
Look at that ball
by the
go.
books.
Silver
This is an
wishes he could
exhilarating
animate like
animation.
this.
Damn.
Next JJK episode about to be lit.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
Can confirm.
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
That's just tweening.
Just open
Oh,
book.
is it gonna turn? Oh! It turned.
Along the groove of the
Physics!
books and fell on top of his head.
And splat.
And then
And it was the camera flash that lured him
Flash.
to that exact spot.
Well,
A set
Then
of that complicated
crash.
is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
makes me think of the one Somnium.
I mean, this one did work.
Created this mechanism?
Rube
Well,
Goldberg
it would be.
Wait,
sometimes
even with
don't.
the Rube whatever setup, when did she
Lube?
roll the ball into the duct?
That's right.
When the first
Wasn't
flash went off.
Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled the shot.
And Shuichi went to the basement.
Yeah, probably. Nope. It was
The
when she was
impact
leaving.
isn't that long. It had to have been when Rentaro was close.
Since you
So-
spend the most time with Kaede, Shuichi, perhaps you know the answer.
Ah!
Get stuttered to death.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
The Shuichi, the receiver.
Someone with the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede.
Push me, I'm yawning. Oh. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I dropped everything I was holding. Yeah, okay.
Of
Ah,
course, the
man.
ultimate detective would remember all that.
Yeah, I totally remember that. Yeah.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Let's go, Kaito. Ask all the questions so you get all the answers.
Why do you?
There's nothing weird about it.
Bro, don't skip this.
There's no way I can believe Kaede would be the culprit.
The ultimate
Don't
sin.
not believe it either.
What?
Don't
What?
worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
But I am the cult. What? Excuse me? I didn't ask for you to defend me.
Kaito, I did it, okay? Stop defending me. I did. Kaito, please.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Okay, here we go.
The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah!
Nice.
Ivy was explaining this.
Point to
The murder
Kaito.
occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Time was a very long O.
Kaito, are you done now?
Okay, just like, yeah, are you done? Okay, can we move on?
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So
Yes,
that means
sir.
most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
I love this sprite.
I was with her in the
It's just like,
classroom.
oh?
And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
That one I really
You
should
set
have thought
all
of
of-
something. Yeah.
Set all this up like right in front of Shuichi's eyes, and Shuichi was like, yeah, that's normal.
Too busy looking at. Yeah, he was too busy looking at this.
Ah,
That's why he didn't
so
notice.
that's how she distracted him. I see. Classic. Shuichi, you horn dog.
The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stack of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit.
Yeah, like, when you explain it like that, right, Chris, it's just like, yeah, I got you, man. I understand you. Don't blame me anymore.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Completely
there are too many
understandable.
books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I thought so.
Like, look, this man is staring up with his mouth agape. He's never seen anything as glorious as this before.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright.
I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Yeah. She went to the warehouse.
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind.
Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh,
if I
sorry.
remember right, you don't have to look at everything in this scene, you just have to look at the shot.
I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
Into her backpack. I thought she liked. Ah, so that's why her shirt is very voluptuous. Gotcha.
2 shots right there.
Big 2 shot, yeah.
Just a backup shot, you
Where
know.
would she have even hidden it?
Well.
Where did Kaede keep it? There could only be one place.
Ah, shit. She shoved it up.
Shirt! I kinda wanna.
Backpack. Dude,
Oh,
her
God damn
backpack.
it.
You know that's the answer.
Kaede's
Kurt, she got
backpack.
2 balls
She
up
was
there.
carrying the shot.
You're gonna
Oh
keep getting
my.
wrong answers and you're gonna die and have to redo
Yeah,
the whole
probably.
thing.
You know what segment's coming up, Zero. You watch your health.
No, I forgot. Why? Ah!
He was having fun until this very
You also
moment.
had a spare vest. which you could have
Shuichi,
wrapped
what
in.
colors were her panties?
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being
So
damaged.
what's up in this general mail? This is why Tenko like hates people like you.
I was reading what Trunks
And
said.
that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Well, Trunk typed it. You were the one who said it.
Yeah, because I wanted to give it right and I wanted to give it right and voiced.
You could have been like Trunks, you right. Like
Those
I
actions
wonder what color it
warranted
is.
suspicion at the time, so we might not have
Doctor.
noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together.
Wow,
and then she goes and kills in
Kokichi.
cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh?
No problem, Trunks.
You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
I checked her character sheet.
I truly believe that.
It's not there.
I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why!
Hey,
Why are you
nothing.
doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
That would be such a great edit. To look out of the scene and then immediately transition into the song.
I'll be right back. I'll be back.
Serby's gonna make that edit.
Right now.
I wish I could make that edit.
It's going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Oh, Serby's gone.
Oh no, Serby's gone.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in armament mode. And won't listen
Double
to
A.
you. I just choked. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument armament works.
What
The
the?
objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments and then strike the finishing blow.
What is she?
Is that Shadow Kaede?
Yeah, they try to fight it.
We need to defeat her shadows so she can finally become one with it and unleash her persona. It all fits. It's all coming
It's
together, man.
Masquerade from Bakugan.
Rhythm button. So it's not just the left and the. Oh.
Good luck, Zero.
You remember you're playing. You're playing.
Use the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armaments.
You're playing rhythm against the rhythm girl.
The markers at the top of your opponent's statement are called rhythm sites.
Yeah, like technically speaking, this should be the toughest battle in the entire game since you're literally playing against the pianist.
Right when the gauge makes one revelation, press the correct button to shoot the statement.
Yeah, her persona is the piano keys.
When damaged enough,
That's so
their
funny.
armaments will break and the music will change. The tempo will also slowly pick up, so match the timing.
It's called chromatic scale.
Can't get on rhythm? Then
Oh.
press RB to activate fever time. During fever time, you will be invincible and you can press any button.
Let's go.
You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B.
Really.
Epsilon.
Press the buttons in the correct. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the
Why?
finishing blow. I'm sorry.
Where did that come from?
I was talking to my classmate before reading this in German, and it's different in German than it is in English. So Croatian, German, and English mixed together into one big mess.
I'm
It's
back
also
just in time.
Epsilon. It's also Epsilon in Portuguese.
What?
Interesting.
You wanna read it, Serpy, or should I continue?
Use your split-second logic to refute the opponent's final argument.
Oh, Jesus, she got so loud suddenly.
She finally pulled the mic closer.
My bad. I'm sorry if I destroyed your ears, guys.
Honestly, I thought that was so Serby.
No.
I was trying to catch a dangerous bug.
As always, it was a pleasure.
See you next time.
You still believe in me?
Bro, they were perfectly timed.
You think I wouldn't do it?
It's from the bottom. Oh,
Zero.
You still believe in me?
What? Why did you moan like that? What?
That's the truth of this case. That's all.
Honestly, you might like this version more just for the ending.
I'm a terrible murderer.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case.
Zero, that's literally you can press any fucking
Any button.
All you have to do is hit a button.
I told you.
I'm trying!
Oh, it even changes buttons? That's cool. That's gonna fuck up Zero real bad later on.
I can't even get the rhythm right! What do you want from me?
You say it's gonna mess him up later on. Meanwhile.
Have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
This whole thing is just an encouragement to you, 2-0. She's telling you to do it.
You removed their mask.
Kill the Okay. Shut up, Leo.
I want to do a rhythm game collab, Leo. Let's go.
It's got to be against Zero.
Let's play Bang Dream.
What trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
That's near ending room? Was that the background? I didn't even notice.
Killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
Is it?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
I mean, it makes sense, right? That, like, yeah, the person who would be accessing that should be the mastermind. And so, if you had laid a trap there for them, then you would inevitably be able to take them out of the game. But yeah, it wasn't.
It's all my fault. Kaede
That's
trusted
called
my
the
detective
mastermind.
skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
So it's both your fault.
She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. That's not true.
I see. So, Shuichi dies.
Please, don't say it's your fault.
Kaede gets away with murder.
It'll be harder for me.
And before, yo, Monoko was gonna be like, you know what? I'll let Kaede get away with the murder. But she's staying in the school.
We should re-educate her. Yes.
Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi.
Monoko was like, she'll be a phenomenal asset if she wants, so she could do another murder.
Can you
Never does another one
End all
again.
of this.
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
Yeah,
And
convince
then
everyone actually
want you to
killed the
end this.
dumpy man.
That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this.
Pulls out gun.
Everything. The truth and the lies.
He's a joker.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain the closing argument. The final piece of detective to end the trial. In the closing argument, you'll wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case
Reproduce?
in the form of a comic book.
We can conceive, Shuichi, yes.
No, but this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction. So there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the plus button, press the LS to move the cursor over the gaps. No, I'm not okay. It's fine. And then fit the panel in the empty space with Y. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling some gaps correctly will unlock other panels. Press the left and right bumper to switch pages and start filling as many as you can. Thank you, thank you!
Let's go.
Consider this
You can-
theory, if she didn't kill him, would never obtain the short.
You can now rest your
Yeah,
voice.
I know, but still.
Who wondered fighting as Monokuma after hearing the additional motive?
Oh, this is how it looks like in Raincoat as well.
Yep, it is. Except there's no phantoms on top of the
So,
pictures.
Gonta, and then I hit B. Who was asked to modify the cameras? It was Miyu.
Miyu.
I really like the art style for the comic in this game.
Oh. Open the encyclopedia.
Yeah, you probably don't have it
what are
unlocked
these?
yet, so you have to
Yeah, I
put
guess
them
so.
somewhere else.
Maybe turn locked.
What was the
Like, you have to
murder
place
weapon
one
found in the
before you move it.
warehouse? Yeah.
Yeah, Kaede kind of looking like a Conan villain.
Yeah, they've turned to 0, so you have to get it right in order to unlock
What did
it.
the culprit do with the library's vent? Prop the vent crate open. What books did the culprit set up last? Oh. Security sensor receiver goes off.
You have
Open
the
the
LCD.
encyclopedia. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? We turn on the flash.
Turn on the flash.
What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The Healing Game promotional video?
Oh.
No.
Oh, I was right. The receiver went
The
off.
receiver went off.
Oh, okay. Where was the shot put ball rolled?
The
basement vent.
Among Us.
whose picture was taken with the camera that flashed.
Rentaro.
Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling audible? Because of this.
Now you have the last two.
After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library?
Please tell me they're gonna add duds later on.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
We'll never know.
I know.
There we go.
This is the truth of the case.
It
all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional mode.
Look, it's the ending of Security Breach.
The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
That's an insult to this.
Adorable.
Some of us decided
I'm so used to seeing Monokuma from the left side, seeing Monokuma from the right side. It's just weird.
I had my own
Look at how
plan to
cute
find the
everybody
mastermind,
looks.
and someone
I know, I
Yes,
love
look
this
at,
art.
look at Hope.
At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
I'm not sorry. It was for the dumpy.
There was a hidden
You
door
could have
in
had the
library
dumpy
that showed
longer.
signs of use.
Stop capping.
We deduced that the mastermind
Maybe I
would
wanted to cut
return
up
there
his
to let
dumpy and
Monokuma
put it
out.
on myself.
That's-
Who knows?
Oh, my brother's copping in the shower, so I'm at the mute.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras
Yeah,
for
this
our
music
trap.
is good. This whole OST is good.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
Look at
All
how
needed
hard
were
Ryuichi is
disposable
working.
cameras and a security sensor. The culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Balls.
That's right. The shotgun ball.
Don't sneeze on me, that's gross.
My precious.
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Shuichi,
The
why
funk
don't you
is,
look at her arm?
Then,
Why don't you look
the
that
time
she's
limit would expire
hiding
the day
something
of the
behind?
murder.
She was just doing stretches.
The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
You know, this is the difference between Danganronpa and Rain Code. You can just spam through this if you don't want to look at it. In Rain Code, you can skip it.
And
Why would you want to skip it?
You have to listen to Shimigami just saying, "Gotcha!"
Whenever she has to replay it twice, because Silver wanted to play it, but he won't buy his own versions.
I have a version, I just haven't time to fucking play.
It's also
See,
because
you watch
it's
Kiwi
not,
play it.
Yeah,
not
I haven't played anything or watched anything since animation started.
It's not as good as it is in Danganronpa. Like the animation.
No.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security
Yeah,
sensor.
that my brother.
Shinigami is
I
hot.
was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one,
Shinigami is
I didn't
interesting.
even notice their trick.
Mew. Disgusting.
They used duct tape
She's
to keep the
unique.
flash function on.
Like, I don't know Shinigami's personality, but isn't she more like the Gyaru type?
The cameras were set. The culprit and I climbed the stairs
Imagine
to
that
the
you had
first
the
floor
anime.
classroom.
Imagine anime Junko,
We kept
but
a
a little
lookout
less
for the
tame
others
and
and
with the
waited for the
same
security
loud
sensor to go off.
personality. Constantly with you. Never shuts up.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6
Look at
others
them
go down to the
peeking
basement.
through so non-suspiciously.
Rentaro was with them.
Literally nobody noticed.
Oh, they made them less thick.
After watching that group enter the game room,
But they
I
did
returned to
keep
the classroom.
Rentaro's dumpy, really voluptuous.
And Himiko's.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding
And
went
Tenko's
off.
thighs.
I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
So you're an accomplice.
Unknowingly.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack.
Or is
Where's
it
the-
more?
Where's the
and rolled
JoJo?
it into the classroom vent.
Where's the JoJo kanji?
This set the murder in motion.
The JoJo kanji menacing.
Menacing.
Where is it?
Rentaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
The trap had been sprung. It's a trap. Ah!
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rentaro with the
Look,
flash on.
look at how handsome Rentaro is. It's a shame he died so early.
Rentaro noticed the
And then,
flash
eek,
and approached the
bonk.
bookcase to inspect the camera.
Imagine dying to those sound effects. Bonk.
The camera flash lured Rentaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
That's a thud.
I don't like that they're making the sound effect that makes the shutter
Rolled through the air
like
duct.
flip for the like at the same time as a flash. 'Cause it makes it seem like it's the flash making the noise, but it's not.
Yo,
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
those books kind of look like
could've had
pavement.
that one.
Organizing the books was all to create a pattern.
Yeah, but not for myself.
Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise.
Well, now you don't have him.
You could have just started dating Rentaro, and it could have been all yours.
But the
Well, Zero
promotional
would
video
never
was
date
masking the
Rentaro, and he's
sound
the
of
one playing the
shot
game,
rolling.
so I had to kill him.
Okay, right.
You had to kill me?
Yeah, he
What?
didn't do the bonus scene of Rentaro painting your nails.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
no,
mad
no.
about
Not
that
this
too.
music. Not this music.
How was I
Okay.
supposed to know?
The shot
Bonk.
kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head,
Wham!
killing him instantly.
If only he had a thicker head.
A thicker
You should have
skull.
examined the camera butt
The murder
first.
was complete.
Yes. He's
Would've
dumpy
just bounced off.
Imagine Rantaro was just the weirdo to do that and Kaide's plan failed. She'd be like, what? Huh?
I mean, she would have been happy because he's not
or-
the mastermind.
I mean, or the dumpy bounced from his cheeks onto his head. It's like a devil
The
whim.
mastermind is dead. The game is over. Now we can all go home.
It's not how that works.
But their wish
This is
didn't come
Danganronpa.
true. Because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder. In an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
I mean, it is true. She did technically save all of them because they would have died when time ran out.
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
I mean, she never.
Complete.
Rentaro
And
did the
that
octopus.
concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a
Who's
truth
gonna
I do
date her
not
too?
wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to
Everyone
light,
was too horny for Kaede. She had to go.
we can at least try
And she
to
was too
trust the
horny back.
Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
Nothing wrong with that.
Kaede was the mean girl of the group. What do you mean she was already back?
Even if she did commit a crime,
She was flirting with
Kaede has
everyone. What are
said
you
to us
talking
is not
about?
a lie.
I don't
She
remember
wanted to
myself
protect
flirting with
us.
anybody.
And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
Kiwi, I don't think you understand what flirting is.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
There's
You
different
guys are
kinds
so
of flirting.
nice. You don't
That's
know I
true,
betrayed
Leo.
you all.
That's true.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
Interesting. In this game, when there's like a cutoff, they just immediately go to it instead of having us click it.
You were super
That's
reliable
nice.
back there.
Because like it makes it feel more natural, like a more natural cutoff.
Way less awkward, yeah.
You still have
Yeah.
a long way to go. You need to be more
It's
assertive.
kind of like that moment when Date was like, "Your phone's gonna stop ringing in 3, 2, 1," and then it keeps on ringing because they don't click.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
I'm not a cool guy. Usually? Damn.
Bro, does she have the hots for Shuichi?
He's a boy toy.
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to
Yeah,
get
Kiwi,
me
you're
to
definitely
break?
Kaede. You just fucking abuse him. You can use him however you
Why
want
are you
to
thinking
do
about
what
everyone
wishes.
except yourself?
You don't hurt my sweet Shuichi.
If you had just been
I would
less
never use
selfless,
Shuichi. I would never hang out with Shuichi.
Damn. Kiwi would never hang out with Serbi.
That's so sad.
No, I didn't mean Serbi. I meant Shuichi.
Sorry.
The Serbi is Shuichi.
At least save it for the game.
Sheesh. Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time.
All right, you bastards. Press the button in front of
What?
you.
Excuse me?
Mono Fanny using the curse word? Oh.
Like, this is what it feels like for a lot of people when they hear my voice for the first time.
My favorite ship is yet to come, Leo. I can't say it yet.
My favorite ship in Danganronpa is myself with Asahina.
My favorite chip is Sakakura plus you.
It's definitely
It
real.
was.
It's definitely
Kibo.
real.
I like that it actually makes you vote this time.
Yeah, it's cool. It gives the player the power to murder their friends. Yes! This is always what I wanted.
I don't want Kaede to die. Everyone dies.
Let's see the result.
Myself ex Kirigiri. I can respect that. Owari is a very close second for me, though. I feel like I have a type.
Myself.
No, really.
Damn, unanimous.
One person didn't vote. Who was it?
Yeah.
Rentaro.
Just dig him out of his grave. Make him vote.
Bro, forgot someone
This is
was
the
dead.
democracy. Got your account back? Okay, great job. I'm
Congrats,
thankful
Josh.
that you have it back. Yeah. It sucks when everything goes, but it happens.
All rise.
All rise.
All
Courts
right,
no.
homie.
You did it, Zero.
A's.
I got an
Not
A?
bad.
How?
You got an
You got A and everything, Zero. That's how.
You didn't do too bad.
You could have
Really?
done worse.
Yeah.
You remember Danganronpa 2. You had a few that you really
Oh.
struggled on.
Well, damn.
Oh, the last one was a B. It was almost a perfect A.
Yikes.
Alrighty.
Absolutely right.
Here comes my least favorite part of this game.
Monokuma's gonna let her live.
Live in.
Oh, I forgot. Bro, I'm so used to not speaking during trials, man.
Yep,
Well,
same.
at this point, it goes without
Trial's
saying,
over.
but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rentaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
She's so smug.
What?
Good.
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
Who is that girl that likes meat in D2? That would be Owari.
Akane Owari.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
Yo, what's up, Wince? How do you guys feel about this twist? Well, I'm glad that I was right about the twist.
It's very Kodaka. I love it.
Yeah.
Silver?
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. There you go.
Don't getting mad at me, but he's almost doing the same shit.
Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this?
All right, he shouldn't be that
Respectable friends.
energetic at a time like this, man. You gotta relax. Tone it back.
Okay, fine. It's doesn't like fine. I'll cry, just like Naruto cried to
He's
pain.
a robot. He has no feelings.
Oh, that's wrong.
He can simulate
he's
feelings,
the protagonist.
Kiwi?
Oh. No can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Everyone just remembering that they have lines.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please.
Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then.
Danganronpa just says nope.
It's just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured.
If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what.
Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right.
Do you
I
know
thought
the
that
way?
killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. Pun intended. I really believed it too.
Kaede.
But
Okay, Dave. It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
you really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait, to put it like that, it's fucking rude, bro.
But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd be all dead by now. Killed by a bunch of Monokumas.
We all dead.
Whatnot.
Right.
We all dead.
All my friends are dead.
Let us say everyone. We cannot blame her.
I know that.
I know. You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless.
Good.
Cookie, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Damn.
Whoops. That obvious, huh?
That's right.
Huey.
Be right back.
Okay, Silver.
Right.
But Kokishi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was terrible, so unforgivable.
At the end, it gets revealed that the mastermind is an AI version of Rantaro.
I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Yeah, Kiwi, we hate you and are disgusted by you.
No, I'm sorry. My sister was being annoying.
Kaede, please calm down.
After we found Rintaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because the Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. but you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
You were silenced, just like in Goose Goose
Yeah.
Duck.
That's
What?
right.
Yes. You never played Goose Goose Duck? It's just like Among Us.
No.
I
You need
haven't,
to play
no.
Goose Goose Duck.
I honestly
It's
thought you were
free.
trying to duck Goose.
I don't know. It's one of the. It's animal, or the other animal. Same thing.
The first blood perk worked against the blackened rather than for them.
Yes, Snape Zero's back.
But at the same time, I thought
Potter.
if I did this for
Leviosa.
everyone, then instead of making them there for my good person.
Why are you laughing, Kaide?
God
You're about to die.
So I would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Believe it.
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Mintaro's death would have been
Well then.
meaningless.
You were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial?
Kaede did mention that.
She was praying to Atua for a second there. Yeah.
Yeah. Atua was just waking up.
But that's why I want to end all of the terrible
His
things
nap time
happening
just
to us.
finished.
I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this clash trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did...
But before I did...
Oh
You?
my goodness.
I don't know. I heard everything she said.
I heard everything. Yeah, I heard everything.
Really? Maybe
Yeah,
it was
I
just
wasn't paying
me?
attention enough to know.
Or I wasn't
Silver
getting
and I
it
heard
through
you say the whole
Discord.
line. Apparently you did it.
Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but Neve would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Mentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. What?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Useless?
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh. That seriously was a close one. If Kaede just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now.
No, hey, there has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Think with your thighs, guys. Right, Chuichi?
I have no thighs, Kaide.
I'm a
On the other
robo.
hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
Among Us? Among Us?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
I'll act.
Kaki, are you okay?
All actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
I don't like this version of Zero.
God damn.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid.
You're fucking stupid, Shuichi.
Kaki, you're scaring me. If I'd never said anything about the mastermind to Kaede, Rentaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer.
Damn it, Chuichi. I'm gonna
This is
die.
my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault. No, it's not.
There was a fast. It was a fast
Kinda.
turn.
I killed him, not you.
Right?
No, Shuichi, you killed him. Right? Didn't I? It's your fault, Shuichi.
I'm getting mixed signals here.
But Kaide, why did you set such a convoluted trap? Oh, if your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
And Kibo just stands there computing what he's about to say next. Oh,
Right? It's processing.
what's up,
Oh,
Trinum?
Kibo. Hello, Trinum.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Me?
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to
Shueisha.
know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you?
There's a surprising amount of people who would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Depends on what it was about.
Be friends.
It's fine.
Why is he
Kaide put a
laughing?
lot of thought into this.
I don't get it either. She put so much thought into this. It drove her to commit murder like a lunatic.
Kokichi
Don't be crazy.
doesn't care.
He doesn't, and that's great.
God, you're such a dumbass.
yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right.
Yes, we still live thanks to you.
Live?
Kiwi dumbs Gonta down even more than he already is. It's just tragic.
We still live thanks
We
to
still
you.
alive.
That's what I said.
We're
Oh,
still
well,
alive thanks to
Same
you.
thing.
No.
It makes him less dumb.
Kaide, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I have a family and whatnot.
I'm
Conceive.
so sorry.
Conceive for Shuichis.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Rentaro died, skill issue. You know, you're not wrong. You should have noticed the elaborate trap that was waiting for him.
Holy shit. It's a dump.
Alright. That's it.
Alrighty.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pop gets. He can't stand the kind of tear-jerker schlock.
Schlong?
I can't.
Schlong.
I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs.
I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Make things interesting.
Everybody
And now,
dance.
the moment you've all been waiting for. It's punishment time.
I'm not seeing enough
really,
movement there.
Punishment? You mean Kaire's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Exercise assemble!
Exercise.
Exito, assemble!
Assemble!
You're so in sync.
Ah! Wait, that's not me, but
Sacred segment.
Oh, it's voice.
Interfere.
And if
Okay.
you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
Exosols.
But it's
What a strange
probably
name.
better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell, am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
First female protagonist, and she died first chapter. Damn. Who knew that this game was misogynist?
I mean, not for first female protag.
Unfortunately.
Gonta will face
She's
you
not
all.
the first.
Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to
And
test
before
out my
Gonta can
new
actually
healing
take
skills
on those fucking machines.
I believe in Gonta. He probably could. Like,
Wait, I just
one-on-one,
noticed that
maybe?
Gonta is out of this three, the one that I don't believe in is Ico.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll help. I can.
Shuichi?
Yo, I feel, man.
Bruv, just let me die. The fuck?
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself.
Mentally and
You're-
physically.
Giving up? But why? You said you'd never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said?
Wait, Tenko wears sandals and socks?
Yes, she does.
What's wrong with that?
Ah, so that's why people hate her. Gotcha.
I don't think that's why they hate her. But okay.
I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
I thought you said because I love you.
You can achieve my dumpy dreams. Shuichi.
What?
Even after I'm gone, you wish I'll still be here.
No, Keely, how could you ruin this? Her wish to escape with everyone has turned into a wish for more dumpy.
I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to everyone of you.
No, it's worse.
I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
Somehow.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. The dumpy is achievable. You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
Promise.
And then be friends after you escape. Okay? I think you'll be the best of friends.
I don't really know about that.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. Well, okay. I won't give up. I'll get you here no matter what.
You gotta
I don't know
bark.
what sounds you were making. Yeah.
You gotta bark. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
I know, right, Chris? Be friends and don't kill each other. How many more trials do we have?
Now then, let's get started.
I've prepared
I have a
very special
Oh.
punishment.
I wanted to voice it.
Just say it. Do it. What? Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey,
Yuichi, you better not lose.
you can't lose.
You can't
He just-
lose to this killing game. I know
Yeah,
you
he
can
won't.
beat it.
He won't lose to the killing game, but he'll lose more friends along the way.
I believe in you.
I believe in you guys, so please believe in yourself.
Believe
Okay,
in the
Naruto.
me that believes in you.
Okay? It's a promise.
Believe it. That was fancy. Time for the punishment. What is that?
This is how all the first trials start. Or first punishments method.
Yuichi got his final view.
I know, right? Ah, of course. Of course, it's a piano. What else would it be? What?
Kiwi, what did I say?
A flower waltz.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? She's red in the face. No. Well, I guess we're not getting a memory wipe here. No, Mono Kid, no! No, Mono Kid! Screw you, Serby!
You're the first one to react like that to a Monocam dying.
I think at some point you asked me if Mono Kid is drunk for the rest of the game, and I just kind of laughed.
Are you kidding? So wait, I don't get a voice Mono Kid. Are you? Oh, god damn it!
The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real.
You saw me hanging there.
As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world.
Zero.
Look.
He's sad.
I am very mad and sad. Like, I don't really care about Kaede, but like, Mono
It's
Kid.
funny. Most people are like so upset that Kaede's gone, and meanwhile Zero's just like, but Mono Kid.
Yeah, like all of the next parents I watched to this execution, they all are so sad that Kaede's gone, and so happy Mono Kid is gone.
How could you be happy that Mono Kid's gone? He was amazing. I love this character.
I agree. I like Mono Kid.
Because people just dislike monocams.
Man, this is discrimination against monocubs, man.
I mean, there is only one Monokuma, so you can't have multiple cubs. They all gotta go.
Other characters put on the table instead. Okay, I see. I would
I feel like
have to agree with you
Kaede's
there.
execution was one of the most like gruesome. Just seeing her hang there at the end.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you there, Demon. Like, I was theorizing that she would have to like fail once at the beginning and like she would have to grow as a character from that point. I mean, that's kind of like...
I was laughing when I rewatched the investigation. You said that you're like, usually the protagonist has to fail once and then they'll learn from that and move on for the rest of it. He goes, but if Kaede fails, she dies.
Yeah, and that's like what I was wondering. So
if
if she...
you nailed it. And
if her
Shuichi,
character's
as the
failed...
actual protagonist, is gonna fail once and move on from it.
I was right, but I was just thinking of it wrong.
Yeah.
So close,
So
but so
close.
far. Yeah. Voice Mono Kid.
What have you done?
Ah, gross! She puked again!
Oh well.
Silver?
Oh, he
He's
said
gone.
that somebody should voice his characters for him
Luke,
because
did he
it's too
say
noisy.
that?
I missed it.
Oh.
Chat.
Silver, quit talking in chat.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally, feel like a proper killing you. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid, claim this collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is. On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still have 4 more cubs.
I think the Switch version came out quite a bit after.
Yeah, it came out well after. I'm glad you kids came in bulk.
Huh? It's okay?
I am shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Actually, Leo, the Decadence version has Kaede on the front as the main character. Like the whole of like just repping Danganronpa in general. Because I got the physical.
The marketing when this game first was coming out, though, really pushed Kaede.
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs.
Oh, I just realized. I've been sitting here wondering, like, oh no, Kaide's not the first female protag. What game are you even talking about?
Watch out, this girl, the one you didn't like.
The game we all decided to collectively forget about. Yeah. That was the female protag, wasn't it?
That's cool. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
I have my Shuichi hat hanging up next to me.
But
Bro. Oh yeah, he's not here.
What in the world is this? Believe it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Attila, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose.
What game are you talking about, Zero?
Actually, you know what?
It doesn't exist. Don't worry about it, Trunks.
Since Silver likes the lisp so much, I'm gonna just voice all of his characters that I have to voice with the lisp. Even Tenko. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much.
Shut up, Kokichi.
Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. In moments like this, that makes all the killing worth it.
Why? Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you?
So you have no say in it. So the worth of the human life have no value to you at all. Hey, I'm no human life. I know human life
What
is
is that
precious.
laugh?
I'm not a monster.
Is that a Peter Griffin laugh, Kiwi?
Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. Brought to you by Danganronpa TV.
You surpass psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I need to kill someone.
I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Don't you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Oh, do you hate us in the first one? Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch.
Huh? What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch?
What indeed?
That is.
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be all related to his hunch, to this hunch you claim he had?
The double hunch.
I wonder.
Why you?
Actually, his hunch was just his back problems. He tried to hide it.
Rentaro was a camel this entire time.
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it.
I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, it's the pose he formed on the floor, Gia. That's exactly it. That's his hunch.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed.
Imagine... Wait, maybe they will do this. Like, they never reveal what his talent is. It's not even in the wiki.
I mean, we're about to find out. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
What made Zero hate Ultra Despair Girls?
Everything about it.
It's just such a bad game. And it does characters so incredibly poorly. The story is written poorly. The gameplay is really bad. It doesn't even understand what a third-person shooter is supposed to be.
It did
and then it
two
tries to mix
characters
them.
well, and that's it.
Yeah, it did really a miracle work for our genocide Jack. Yeah, but everybody else, no, I didn't care about any of them.
However,
You didn't get far enough to get into Nagita's character, really, but I liked him.
But Nagito, though?
Nagito.
That's your
Nagito
argument?
always shines through. Nagito always shines through in any game he's in.
He's the worst.
Look, Trinum,
No.
you have my permission to go ahead and do that, man. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions? I am your principal. You guys should be focusing a little more on whether or not there is a mastermind. If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next.
Yeah, exactly, Eon. I agree with you. Like, I actually enjoyed Toko's character.
Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here.
Chutzpah?
I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Salamaka, my dude.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
In before Kaito murders someone.
Is that so?
That'd be insane. Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Okay, Trinum.
Damn.
I feel like we're going a bit far.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Excuse me. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself.
I get that Monoki was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Nothing.
Because.
Oh.
I did it for us.
Thank you, Serby. That was amazing.
Hey! Wait, Monodam!
Well, where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as a payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events.
Oh, Mono Kid.
And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left. And only we remained in the courtroom.
I like how Kiwi has barely been able to be a main character. Like, she was supposed to be main character for
Right?
UDG, but like, we just quit. And now she dies in V3.
Yeah, this is also my first chance at being a main character, too.
Yeah.
That's probably
It's
why
fine.
you yourself as Shuichi. You're like, yes, I get to be the protagonist.
It's fine. I had fun being the protagonist. One chapter.
I
Kinda got to ogle all the
take
booties.
all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
But my body.
My body is telling me, yeah.
Oh.
No, we lost them.
You mustn't give up hope.
Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it.
Good.
What kind of degenerate milk cries in public? It's so rude.
You're crying too. But Tico, you're crying too! Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be. Let it be, let it be.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaide's soul so she can rest in peace.
Her soul is now with Atua.
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
I mean, you just relax your body a little bit.
Jesus, what are we gonna do from now on?
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
I see what you did there.
Over this already.
Oh, Jesus. No, Atua.
5K karaoke stream? I'm hyped.
Bro.
Shut up. Shut up. You all need to just shut up.
But, shh, Serby. Okay. Well.
What? What?
No, the guys don't told us to shut up, so we were just shutting up.
So he was whispering to you.
I guess somebody didn't get the memo.
Those voice boomed in the air, and the room
Serby, huh?
silent.
Huh?
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But magic.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
Magic.
is you, Shuichi.
What? What?
Ow. Oh, socked them.
Clench your teeth.
Kaito, you were supposed to say that before you hit him.
What the? Yo. Thanks, Kibo.
Did you hear what Kaede
He
said?
asked first,
She
think
said
second.
she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you.
For the
But what the
dumpy.
hell's wrong with you? You didn't
Yes.
say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Plot twist. He's
Don't
not a
be mean
man.
to him. He's a bottom.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem?
Enough, Kaito.
Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Yeah, it's a very Gurren Lagann like scene right here. Except he kind of messed it up because he said it after he punched him. Should say before, but yeah.
You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face.
So how would that? What? That's
fine.
not how Aikido even works, but okay.
Are you okay?
I guess it's Neo Aikido.
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Okay.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time.
I was drinking.
What?
You're waginking?
I
She
was
thinking
drinking.
something, so she couldn't immediately speak.
I'm glad someone
Gonta not
speaks to you.
sure. Oh, well.
Well,
You just killed off a character and skipped over my line. Feel bad about it.
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed.
well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry. You all should go ahead without me.
I'm a kingpin. I guess Kiwi out here confessing her crimes. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this?
I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit.
But...
Oh, damn.
But we can't just leave you here by yours.
No.
Sumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now.
Oh, okay, I suppose.
Sweetie, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Stop. Just stop.
Just hit the reset button on your feelings. And you'll be happy and cheerful in no time.
Why do I feel that the more of you gather in one place, the less stability you all have? Mental stability? We all share one collective brain cell,
Yes,
and
one
when we're
brain
all
cell.
here, we have to share the processing power. Therefore, our capabilities lower. So now that there's 5 of us, let's see, how much is 20% of CPU processing power is within all of our brains. If I did the math right.
Now imagine if we did something with a lot more people.
Like
Imagine if we-
Processing power,
like
possible.
Among Us.
Yeah, Among Us. We got like 4 more people on. we got Kane out of the Aether somehow.
Bro, like, Kane will like really fuck us over.
It was me. It was the jujutsu. I brought him back. You're welcome.
He tries to hog the brain cell, but then doesn't do anything with it.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? For those 2 unnamed gentlemen, bottom 1 and bottom 2, and then Kin is bottom 3.
Wait, who's bottom 2?
Well,
Oblivion.
you guys have to fight with each other. Oh.
One by one,
Technically,
everyone
Keen is
climbed
bottom
aboard the elevator.
What, you wanna be
Except-
number 3?
No, I don't want to be bottom at all.
I mean,
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
Bro, why does he look
That's
so
right.
cool in this like pose, and now he looks stupid? No, put him back to the side. He actually looks
That's
decent.
Kaito in a nutshell, trying his best to look cool, and he ruins it so fast.
Go back. Go back.
Monokuma set up the room, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaito liked.
listen up.
Understand, there's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean,
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her memories.
You go into the
I
lab,
was
it's just
kinda-
a bunch of pictures of like Rantaro's dumpy.
Yes,
Gonta's dumpy.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing it isn't Kiwi's lab.
Kiwi's lab would terrify me. I don't think I'd want to set foot in there.
He was like, Nagito, 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 Nagito.
With those words, he stepped onto the elevator.
Stepped on. Nice.
Before I realized
That's a state
it,
that you want to be in, don't
I
you?
got to my feet.
Silver?
I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab.
The ultimate pianist.
It's not as if there would be any memories here. But these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere.
Sit on the chalkboard.
I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly end to end.
Oh my god. How long is that gonna take?
It's gonna take a couple hours.
It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
He's gonna find movies again.
Oh, it's actually along the wall.
Here it is. This is it.
Pussy.
You don't know the bussy?
I still remember that joke. Oh man, that was such a great laugh.
The bussy?
The bussy?
I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody filled the classroom.
Damn.
My body relaxed. It doesn't look like it, but I'm relaxed. Totally enveloped in the
His
music.
shoulders are much like they're really stiff. They're raised up,
I was not even looking at his shoulders.
and like his fists are clenched too. Yeah.
Yes, we know
Completely.
you're looking at his dumpy.
It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Ah, that's how you say it.
A soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
You would be a mess
I've
if
been
I was
so
here.
lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi.
Silver,
With you
you're
by my
not
side,
top enough for
I
that.
feel like I can stand up to anything.
I
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
Kiwi's always here with us in spirit. Always has been.
So please, be more confident.
confidant.
I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Guys, help.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but
I'll try to level up my confidant ranks.
I'll do it.
Try.
I have to believe in myself.
Believe
I won't be
it.
afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone.
Myriad truths.
Danganronpa. No, not Danganronpa. Persona 4 again.
No, you were the first time. It's Danganronpa.
From the bottom of my heart, I promise you.
Danganronpa V3 Golden.
Yo.
Golden Royal.
That's our promise.
Golden Royal.
I'm leaving everything
Golden
up to you,
Royal
Shuichi.
Reloaded. Yes.
See, she's alive.
Keep on
See?
adding it.
She's alive. You see?
That's what living people look like.
Yeah. They're see-through.
Yeah.
And they're glowing.
Ghosts are real, guys. Proven
I
to be
think that
real in
Silver is in
Danganronpa.
love. Unfortunately, Ultra Despair Girls did confirm ghosts are a thing in this universe.
God, yeah. Whatever, man.
And there goes 2.
At least Kiwi's up there with Rantaro looking at the dumpy.
Oh, I know. I'm actually down under because I'm looking at the dumpy. I always want the side of the dumpy.
So Kiwi went to hell when she died? What?
No, that fits.
That's why she wanted to die. So she could go with him.
Now Rentaro and I together went to hell.
She was
Alright.
just on a lower circle so she can look up.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
Oh my. Well, we'll figure out whose voice that is next time on the Legit Weebs channel.
Dragon Ball Z.
I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.